Anyway, I guess we're live. Welcome, everybody, to a 16 versus 16 between Equestris and Egosto versus Scandi and Existence. Right now, we've got a bunch of. I don't even know who's going where. We've got two jeeps going to the northern, the old city flag. So we got 3 there. Helicopters up right now. Jets are up as well. Oil Cisterns flag getting taken by 3 members. Berg is there along with, let's see, Rosensetter and Lelin. Alright, so we're going to have a fight here. Jeep coming through. Misses the roadkill. Lelin's going to get taken out. But he takes out one. Top Gun does take him out. Oh god, this is going to be chaos. Still one on the flag. We have a transport come over the flag. He gets taken out. But he drops one down. Chinese team will take the Oil Cistern flag first. We actually had a Jeep over here on the gas station. Chinese team taking a lot of flags really quick. Tank and a Mobile AA rolling in here. Oh boy. Okay, so Shivani is the only one on here. He gets taken out by Nav Fail. But there's still more infantry here. Center flag. Oil Cistern flag goes gray. It looks like there's a lot from the U.S. side there. So that'll be Existence, and I don't even know what to tell. I don't even know what to call it. Is it going to be? I'm just going to call them U.S. team. It's multiple teams. I can't call one team. We're just going to say U.S. U.S. team retakes the Oil Cisterns flag, and they're going to push the tank down. Gets a kill on Oma. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. U.S. team still in total control of the southern flag, although that's almost gray. Wow. You're mine, bitch. Gets taken out with a SRA from Nana from Norway, just barely defending that flag. Oil Cistern flag still in the U.S. control. Bleed is applied to the U.S. team right now. Gas station finally goes up to the U.S. side, or Chinese side. I am all over the place. This is going to be really difficult. Tank spawns over here. Oh, man. Attack helicopter is somewhere right above us right now. There. Oh man, he's getting lit up from the center Oil Cistern flag right now. Looks like the tank and the DPV are shooting at him. Chinese team retaking control of the Oil Cisterns. 4 flags to 1 right now. In favor of China. Lead applied. 300 tickets was the starting time. So right now tickets are 288 to 270 in favor of China. A lot of infantry on the Oil Cisterns here, or gas. Not the Oil Cisterns. Refinery. This is the type of chaos you signed up for? That's right. Oh man. Executor dropping a 4-man artillery bomb on top of the gas station right now, preventing China from taking it. Annibal getting it as well, getting a 4-man bomb with the bomber somewhere on the map. I can't keep an eye. I can't keep track of where everything is. Well, if that Jeep wasn't dead a second ago, it is now. Eating a 2 SRAs and a bomber shot. TV guide going out against the U.S. helicopter, misses by just a hair. Looks like it was about a meter off. Oh! Wow, okay. Su-30 trying to take a pass at the chopper. Gets hit with a couple rockets. And Shedek in the J-10 gonna pass right by and kill Humka. So the U.S. helicopter goes down. We're going to have a possible tank fight over here. Never mind. Kurdman takes out Nav Fail. Artillery coming down on the refinery. Trying just to clear out the flag. U.S. team still in control of it, although Lelin, Rosen, Ritter, and Shivani coming up behind the flag right now. There is the tank here. Top Gun's guarding babysitting the flag. He gets hit with one straw. There's still plenty of infantry here left, though. And the gas station goes up again for the US team. Honestly, if I had to put if I was a betting man, I would say that this map is Chinese favored on the 32-man side. So I'm not sure if we can expect to see this level of domination once the teams swap out. Humpka getting a double kill on Trixie and Shivani with the TV missile. Still 2 infantry here though. Shivani getting the res. Humpka getting another kill on CLR. Artillery from China coming down on the refinery flag, picking up 1 kill. Adana from Norway. And a second one on Viper. Mobile AA here defending the flag as well. And that mobile AA will go down. China back on the gas station right now. It's a tough flag to take, but they've got it. Just the 2 of them on the flag right now. Is Marty and Theo will try to take the flag, and they're going to get it. China with 4 flags to 1. Oh man, what else is going on the map? I don't even know. Both jets are up right now. It looks like the Su-30 is up and the F-15 is up. Whoop, just lost my camera. Shattuck still in the J-10. Looks like he's getting a reload right now. I don't think the Su-30 is up. Nope. Nope, he was going back on the respawn to get it right now. I'm actually kind of amazed that the attack helo for the US is back up right now. He's already getting lit up by ground fire. I'd like to just take a second and thank DICE for how ground fire how well effective ground fire is against helicopters in Battlefield 2, and wonder why the hell it isn't as effective against choppers in Battlefield 3 and 4. That's how you balance helicopters, man. Ground fire should do so much damage to that helicopter. And BF2, at least even though they're overpowered, at least you can take them out. The US team reclaims the gas station. Tank moving out. There should be a mobile A that spawns here any second. Nope, I lied. That spawns on the refinery. Okay, so this is Norge. He's going to roll up. It looks like he's going to head towards the oil cisterns. And the US team's got a couple infantry on it. Flag going down, about halfway down right now. We're going to have a fight in the center flag. CLR going to fight against Orthodox. Who's going to get this fight? We got a lot of bouncing around between the flag. Ring around the rosy. And it's going to be CLR that takes out Orthodox. So CLR will defend the flag. China will remain in control of the oil cisterns. Norge is still rolling up in that tank, and looks like, is this going to be Top Gun? No, it's Warchild. He's rolling up in another tank as well. Never mind, he gets taken out by Kurdman in the Z10. There is so much stuff on the center flag right now, including the mobile AA. Never mind, the mobile AA isn't here. Humka taking out Berg and Shivani. It looks like Berg was in a Jeep trying to shoot at the helicopter right next to the AA. This goes to show you, one TV missile takes out 2 vehicles. Tickets, 220 to 172. China team about 50 tickets up right now. Not doing too bad, to be honest with you. 50 tickets, very recoverable. The US team just has to push one of the back flags. But one of the great things about the Chinese team right now is luxury. Is this luxury? Luxy. He is defending back here with the tank, and of course, as I'm trying to call him out, he gets taken out. Orthodox spawning in the back flag, takes out Berg. US team Tio steals the mobile AA in the back flag. Old City flag possibly going down in favor of the US team. The Chinese team spawning, just running up to the mobile AA because he can't get it. And he gets taken out from Kurdman. Bomber doing a pass on the old village flag. Doesn't pick up anything though. But there are so many members from China here. A solid push going on. I think they might have all been wiped out. Yep, wiped out. Okay, where are we at now? Looks like there was a... I can't even keep up with all the action. It looks like there was a push for the oil from the gas station from China, and it looks like it got pushed back. But it's going back live again. There's Tio is on the flag right now. He gets taken out, or not Tio. That's Stend. Oh my God. They should be playing. They should be playing on a 16-player map. Just shove all 32 of them on a 16-size map. I think that'd be more fun. Be a lot easier for me. U.S. helicopter getting lit up again. I think that's Humka that just got taken out. It sure as heck was. Mobile A takes him out. Warchild loads back in, gets another tank, and he's going to try to defend the. Wow. He doesn't realize. Does he even realize? Oh, never mind. He's dead. Jedek and the J10 takes him out. Like, I don't even know if he realized that there were people already behind him. The plump. China now taking the refinery flag. 4 infantry on it. 5 infantry on it. 6 infantry on it. And that's easily going up. However, they lost the oil cisterns for it. Which I'm not sure is the best trade here. Yeah, the oil cisterns might go up for the U.S., but losing that refinery is going to cost them a mobile AA and a tank. It's going to be also really hard to defend, especially once those jets start pummeling the flag. 2 tanks here, just poking ever so slightly into the oil cisterns. 1 slider. Oh, speaking of the jets, there comes Annabelle taking out Orthodox. Lots of damage here. Oma might get taken out with the next straw hit. Leland just pushing in, picking up 2 with a Type 85. He's still over here. Gas station still in control of the U.S., so they will hold that flag, and there's no current Chinese push towards it. Artillery coming down on the center flag. Not sure what it's going to hit right now, though. Wow, lovely team kills, nailing the one guy inside for the U.S. for the U.S. team. But he does team kill Leland, unfortunately. And where is the U.S. team? They have retaken the refinery, so at least they have that flag. So for the first time in this game, really, the U.S. team has 3 flags. Go U.S. team. Bleed has now been applied to the Chinese team. Red truck, they sure do. I'll be happy to explain it to you as soon as this round ends, okay? U.S. team also taking control of the... Wow, they're going to take control of the old city. Unless the bomber comes through right now. Nope, they're going to get it. So still 3 flags. They have lost the refinery, though. Looks like China's going to pick it up again. With the U.S. team making gains. Bleed has been applied to the Chinese team. They're slowly losing tickets here. About 6.5 minutes left to go in the first round. U.S. team back about 70 tickets. They need to maintain this bleed if they want any chance to come back. Unfortunately, there's a ton of infantry and a tank on the refinery flag, and a bomber pass on this flag would be so useful right now. But I think the U.S. jets are down. Looks like there was a couple U.S. infantry that were trying to push in, but yep, there still is. There's one here. Who is it? It's Top Gun, and he's going to get taken out. The lone man. Also, Chinese team taking the gas station again. I don't know what happened to the U.S. side. Oh, here we go. They pushed over here. Bomber coming in from Shattuck, taking out Emzon, missing the tank though. Power station will go up for the US side. Ooh, Annibal with the Su-30. There goes that tank and the infantry. And the artillery from Zecular. Jeez. Okay. Nasty bomb coming through. However, during all that chaos, the US team did manage to take the oil refinery. Or the oil cisterns. So the bleed still is in their favor. They're about 90 tickets back now, unfortunately. So they need to make something happen really quick here. Bleed very, very slow. Su-30. Gonna drop a couple bombs on the oil cisterns. Not gonna pick up any kills though. Chinese team's gonna reclaim the oil cisterns. Just back and forth on the flags like crazy. I can only keep an eye on the action for so long. It's just like I have to jump back and forth. Okay, another pushback going towards the power station. A couple infantry spawning here. Leland going to try to fight a 1v1 over here. And he's going to win it against Peaky. A couple guys of the Chinese team going to try to rush in. Your mine bitch is definitely going to reach this tank before he does, before the US guy does. Takes out Tio. Gets hit with a straw. Breiker's the only man alive here. Fend on the AA. Gonna try to take the old city flag, but he's the only one that was left alive. US team will take the tank from here as well. There are 40 tickets left for the US team. Not much they can do left. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. I don't know what happened at the refinery, but everybody died and the flag is gray. So I don't know if they decided just to leave that flag gray and push something else. And I am just not seeing enough of the US team on the ground right now. Viper and Navvale tried to push into the with a tank into the old city. Kurdman takes him out with a TV missile. I'm noticing a pattern with the attack helicopters here from both teams. Both of them are staying extremely close back to the main bases and just trying to TV things as much as they can. Yeah, both helicopters not putting a ton of stock into moving farther up the map. And this is the reason why. Small arms fire. Pushing Humka back. He's going to launch one more TV, gets a kill on Leland, and he's just immediately going to go back for repairs. Nope, no he won't. He's going to get taken out. Wow. That's an FAV kill from Berg that's going to take him out. 8 tickets left for the US team. Not much they can do, but even if they could get an all cap, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter here because there's an actual uncappable base that they'd have to camp. Minute left in the clock. China team's going to win this round by about 125 tickets, maybe? Emzon with a triple kill on the straw. Taking out Marty, Luxie, and Thend. Alright. So 123 tickets to 0. The Chinese team is going to win, and the Chinese team was, of course, Equestris and Egosto. So I can't wait to see what happens on map round 2 here. I wonder if they're going to go straight into it. Enigmatic, what do you mean about what happened to the BF4 matches? Are you looking for... are you referring to what was going to happen with the BF4 tournament? The BF4 tournament got cancelled. Unfortunately, it kept getting pushed back and kept getting pushed back and kept getting pushed back. Yeah, that got cancelled. Yeah, unfortunately. I was really hoping to cast that, but... If anything pops up with as far as BF4 competitive goes, I will be sure to let my stream know. Because I would love to cast that. Ooh, Curdman with a TV missile on the jet. This round isn't live, but it's still fun to see. I love that guy's name, by the way. Lovely Team Kills is a perfect name for a commander in Battlefield 2. When that artillery hits just wrong, it works perfectly. And I apologize if I sound stuffy today. Right now, I have got this weird allergy going on. Most of the competitive helicopter pilots do solo seat, Norman. There's 2 seats. The TV missile, it works exactly like BF2. The gunner gets the gun and the TV missile. In Battlefield 2, it's a lot easier to solo seat though. When you go into the solo seat, the helicopter doesn't stall and go down. The helicopter actually goes up and starts spinning, so it rises. So when you TV missile and you go to the second seat, it's actually pretty easy to solo. It's harder to use the gun than it is to use the TV. So most teams opt to do the solo seat. That's not saying that they don't occasionally do the have a gunner, but it's actually just much more beneficial to have a solo seat for most of the time. Okay, live. Round 2, docking oil fields. Equestris and Egosto versus Scandi and x6tence, with a couple subs from each team. So here we go. We're going to go at the main here. Each team, of course, having a mobile AA and a tank from the main. Both teams now just getting their jets up. Shadek's going to take the F-18. Actually looking for the F-15 right now. Looks like Annibal's in the F-15. Dogfight probably commencing. It is. Oh, we got some bombs coming down. Missing everything on the power station, unfortunately. Just missed it. Double mobile AA working together over here. One tank gets taken out. Norge gets taken out by Curdman. Artillery coming down on the second tank. U.S. team will take the oil cisterns, the gas station, and the refinery flag. The Chinese team will take the power station and the old city. So right now, bleed is against the Chinese team. Looks like we have a large push from the Chinese team from the hillside up to the oil cisterns. Lots of straws coming down on the tank. Oma getting a long kill on Terrace right there, taking another hit from another straw. Armor is everywhere right now. Okay, TO or Warchild gets the kill on Rosenritter, who was in the other tank. TV missile from Warchild accidentally TK's TO. Or that was Curdman taken. I don't even know anymore. I'm lost. There's just things happening everywhere. Humpka taking out Berg with the TV missile. Chinese team will recapture the power station. They've got a huge push coming in on the old city as well. We've got a tank here, and I think there's only one member from Egosto here. CLR is the only member here to try to take this flag and defend it. And that will fail. Power station getting pushed again from the U.S. team. Existence and Scandi are really, really aggressive. I gotta give them that. They really are planning this well. I feel like they're putting a lot more boots on the ground rather than people in vehicles. Because if you look on the minimap, you see DPVs and just vehicles and jeeps everywhere. Like I feel like Scandi and Equestris are putting way too much stock in their tanks. And those are constantly getting taken out. U.S. team with 4 flags to 1 right now. As they reclaim the gas station. Lovely team kills, dropping an artillery on the Chinese team trying to take that flag. Picking up 2 kills so far. And there's that famous team kill on Marty. Lovely team kills, getting a team kill. 1 member of the Chinese team still here. Two now. 1 gets a squad bomb. We're going to have 2 others spawn on him on the rooftop. And Oma, now against a ton of AT, he's going to get taken out. Tank goes down, but he bails out. He's all alone against 4 AT right now. Oh no, the tank spawned. Poor guy. Okay. Looks like Berg is the only member of the U.S. team currently on the oil cisterns. He's going to pick up the flag. But there's definitely members of China around here. Yep, we've got 1 here. Oh man, Tio gets taken out all alone. His main priority in life was to kill his own Jeep before he died. Oh no! Oh no! Slight lag. I hope that picks up. Oh no, no! I hope this is just my connection. We can always reload back in, but everything seems to have stabilized. Okay, Chinese team pushing a lot of infantry. Thank you, bread truck. You actually don't even need it anymore, and I will tell you as soon as this map ends. Please remind me as soon as the round ends. Okay, China has a ton of people on the oil cisterns flag, and they're going to take it really quick. They're taking pot shots at this tank right now, and it was Luxy in the tank, and he gets taken out. Lovely team kills, dropping a massive artillery on the oil cisterns, picking up 3 kills so far. Two flags for China, 3 for the U.S. team. China really needs to reclaim the power station. It's practically a gimme flag. They need that flag now. And the U.S. team, like I said, Existence and Egosto, they are just, or Existence Scandi, they just jump on the flag as soon as they hit the chance to. Woohoo, Sirhend. Dumping a massive bomb, picking up the tank and a TK on the oil cisterns. Close air support needed. China still defending the flag right now. As amazingly, the U.S. side was not able to get it. But here they rush in again. They run in, they squad bomb, tank trying to support it. Artillery from Lovely Team Kill is going to try to cover the push going to gas station. Picks up 1 TK, 1 kill right now. Oh man, this is just so chaotic to try to cast. You know, when I casted that 32v32 on Karkand, that actually was not as difficult as this is. Because the flags are so far apart, and I don't know where half the teams are. Kurdman picking up the tank kill on Peaky at the gas station right now. CLR getting a kill on Tio. And there's a massive U.S. push or Chinese push to try to take it back. There's at least 2 infantry here. It looks like there's a squad bomb again. Nope, that squad bomb failed. CLR getting a lot of kills in this flag. Speaking of pushes, Leland and Shivani are in a squad pushing the old city flag right now. They've got a lot of infantry against them, though. Finally, the Chinese team will take the power station back. Maybe. Maybe not. Something was there. It looks like there was a tank there, and that got taken out. I know. Enemy helicopter spotted, enemy boat spotted, enemy infantry spotted. It's just... Eventually your brain just gets used to it. I'm trying to keep up on the action right now. I'm trying to, like, you catch my breath. Alright, so, power station finally going back up for China right now. It looks like there was one guy. There is one Chinese member on it, and... and it's gonna get artied. The flag will go up in time, but I really feel like this. I don't know if this arty's gonna hit in time. No, not in time. Hair late. Tickets currently 237 to 153. Chinese team is losing by about 70 tickets right now. 80 tickets actually, if I can do my math correctly. And Kurdman doing work right now, 22-0. He's in the attack helo for the U.S. side. Kurdman, TV missile away, taking out the mobile AA. Unfortunately, nobody was in it for him. And once again, Team USA just squad bombing constantly. Whatever flag they don't have, it feels like there's a squad of infantry always there. And they're going to reclaim the power station. They are playing the flag game. And that's exactly what you need to do in a larger 32v32 or 16v16. It's far less about the kills in this game mode. I mean, it matters, but the bleed, man, it hurts. China taking over the oil cistern flag again. What's the problem with the oil cisterns flag is it doesn't actually give you any major vehicles. Every other flag in this map will give you a major vehicle. Two tanks from the US side, Luxie and Omo. Oma? Oma. Omo. Ah. Just covering the oil cisterns flag. Warchild taking out Omo. Oma. Riker with an Erix finally gets the kill on him. US team reclaiming the oil cisterns. I can't cast today. My brain is fried. Power station still being defended from the US side. This is like the easiest gimme flag on this map, and the US team is just crushing it. Chinese team now taking. Looks like they tried to push back on the old city. There's an old mobile AA here. Are they just? Is he just gonna give up? He is. That whoever's in the mobile AA just booking it out of there. He doesn't want to lose the mobile AA. US team will take old city. Chinese team taking the refinery though. That'll shut down a tank and an LEV. Slider, now in the mobile AA. Looks like he pushed up and he's going to try to cover the flag as his team advances to try to reclaim the refinery. Chinese team taking the tank, going to try to defend, getting a crazy push back. Rosenritter taking out Nubalot. Okay, Chinese team trying to push the power station again, and once again, there's just people here. Leland getting taken out by Nord in the tank. Nord is amazing. He's just going to shotgun down two enemies who killed him in the tank. And there's one more here. Trixie's going to spawn, take out Nord. So the US, wow. They have so many people on this flag right now. They're just going to try to defend it. Tickets. 201 to 94. Scandi and Existence putting up a heck of a show right now. It's even a better demonstration than what they did the first round. Okay, U.S. side taking the oil cisterns. Still defending the old city, as nobody from China is even there. You know this map is large and there are so many vehicles when there's a tank and a mobile AA just sitting in a flag and they're not even taking it. Rosenritter and a tank covering this flag, getting 2 shots on the other tank coming down. I wonder if this is Nord. It sure is. So Nord's got 2 shells in him right now. Nord, taking out your mine, bitch. He's slowly going to try to push into the power station flag. Oil cistern flag going to go up for China right now. And it looks like Old City finally going up for China as well. So we got a 3 flag swing here. And bleed has been applied to the U.S. team. A couple U.S. members trying to push in slowly. They snag the tank on the refinery. Natfail's going to pick it up. Going to kill a couple people before he himself gets taken out by Rosenritter. Chinese team mounting a push onto the gas station right now. Taking out another tank. I don't even know how to cast these matches, guys. Every time I turn around, there's somebody else in a tank that just blows up immediately. Executor dropping a massive artillery strike on the refinery flag, picking up 4 kills now. Okay. And a TK. Lovely team kills, dropping artillery in the same area, picking up only 1 kill. And finally, has the Chinese team finally picked up the power station again? Finally, they actually have. It took them 2 tanks to finally do it. Just hope I can catch half the action right. U.S. team picking up the refinery again, picking up the oil cisterns again. Now going to try to defend a push against the gas station. Chinese team picking up the tank there. And the flag is halfway down to the flag. Warchild in the tank here, picking up a kill on Berg. Smoking already. He's already... Oh, 1 more shot will kill him. He just bails out. Probably a smart move. Unfortunately, the DPV goes down and then takes him out, as well as Orthodox. New tank comes along. Trixie's here. So the U.S. team will defend the Chinese push on gas station. Four and a half minutes left to go. U.S. team up about 110 tickets. Annabelle dropping a nice bomb on top of the old city. Or excuse me, the oil cisterns. Artillery coming down on the oil cisterns right now. This could be a pretty big hit. Lovely kills, dropping the artillery, picking up 2 kills so far. 1 is Natfail, 1 is Warchild. Will he get any more? He does. He picks up another kill on Terrace. Clearing the way. Defends the flag against the U.S. team. Solid push. Speaking of solid push, the U.S. team once again picking up the power station, and they have another push coming towards the old city. Egosto existence. Always on the move. Something that Equestris and Egosto are having trouble with. They are going to grade the gas station, however there is a tank here. Aoma is here in his tank. Can he get this last hit? He's going to do some repping first. Nope, tank's going to go up first, or flag's going to go up. China will cap the gas station. Artillery coming down, but it's a hair late. Lovely team kills, getting the kill on Orthodox. And now the U.S. team going to push into the center flag. Berg taking out Nubalot with a SRA. AA down. And now we've got a massive team fight going on in between the oil cisterns. Kurd getting the kill on the mobile, or the stationary AA that was on the roof. Refinery flag going down as well. Who's capping that? China caps it. jet coming in. F-18 from Shattuck, dropping a bomb on Tio. Oh boy. 2.5 minutes left to go, and this round is just about over. 141 tickets to 13 right now. Humka getting a kill on the tank and slide air. That was a mobile AA anyway. Nana from Norway getting the kill on the tank and Luxie. China will defend this flag. U.S. will take over the oil cisterns, and they are going to hold it. It doesn't. I think the push. There might be a couple from China here, but they are pretty much wiped out, and they can't get the power station back at all. I think there's a dedicated squad just on the power station at all times. I feel really bad for Egosto Equestris. Five tickets left to go. Minute and a half. Artillery coming down on the refinery. Hitting nothing. Massive Chinese push to the oil cisterns right now. Shivani taking out Top Gun with a grenade. How many rounds left? This is the last round for the map. And with the round ending, it is the U.S. team will take it 127-0. So, Existence Scandi will heavily dominate this round, or this map. Excuse me. Kurdman going 34-2 in the helicopter. Humka going 30-6. Very solid round from Existence and Scandi. Now, I have no idea what the next map is going to be. So we'll have to see what they change it to. But that was chaos. Oh my god, they're going to Jalalabad. Okay. So, this is awesome. I totally forgot. Okay, so they're going to Road to Jalalabad, which is phenomenal. You think I have the teams mixed up? No. The U.S. team right for that round was Scandi Existence. What do you mean no? It wasn't? Have I lost my mind that much? It wasn't. Okay. So what you're saying is Egosto Equestris won that round? Am I gonna have to look at the VOD? Am I really gonna have to look at the VOD? Come on, guys. Am I insane? Okay. Yep, okay.
New commander is on duty.
Okay, so, who was I gonna say? There was somebody in the chat asking, oh, Bread Truck. So if you go to the Lost Soldiers website, if you Google Lost Soldiers Battlefield 2 Shark,
Enemy units on the move.
2 maps left for the night. I think it's just this one. I don't know if they're doing 3 maps. I thought they were doing 2. We'll see what they want to do. Yeah, if you Google Lost Soldiers BF2 Shark, it will give you the Shark's profile on the Lost Soldiers website. And if you register on that website, they will have a link on their forums to download the full game, plus the BF2 Hub launcher. So, Bread Truck, if you do that, you can actually just install the game for free. Okay, so here's what I was excited about. It was Scandi, Existence, and the Chinese team. So they lost. Okay, good. So it was... Okay, so I was wrong. Thank you. I apologize. Which means that Scandi and Existence lost the map, and Equestris and Egosto won the map because they had far higher tickets that second round. Okay. I apologize completely. That is called caster overwhelmed. Okay, so I'm excited about Road to Jalalabad because normally when we cast the 8v8 maps, it's just these 4 flags: Mosque, Market, Hotel, and Junkyard. It's just these 4, right? The 32-man map brings in the, what do you want to call it? The Rush/Breakout Conquest Assault version. And it's awesome because the US team gets a shit ton of tanks. Which, okay, Galahad. And it's actually really hard for the US team to push into the main flags. So I can't wait to see an organized push here. It's going to be a ton of AT right off the bat, a ton of landmines. You might see a bunch of jeeps go through this northern passage over the river. That's normally what a lot of teams will do. At least in the, pubs, it's what people should do, and they don't do it ever. But Outpost is a really, really tough flag to take. Once they take it, the Fountain is slightly easier to take, and the push from Fountain to Junkyard can be a pain. So I cannot wait to see what happens. This is a very, very fun map on with organized teams. I have seen, actually I played in one of these long time ago on this map. I think I played in a 32v32 on this map.
Artillery, your area. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy car spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy car spotted. Under control. Vehicle dropped in your sector. Enemy car spotted. Enemy.
Road to Jalalabad. Yep, just caster exhaustion is what it is. I'm so confused by the teams. I get lost. I'm an old man. I apologize. I get confused easily. That's what happens. But yep.
All clear. Position under control. Out.
Okay. Round will be starting any second here. Does anybody know offhand how many tanks the mech team starts with? I think it's 2, right? I think they have a harder time.
All clear. Position under control. Out. Enemy units on our chief. Enemy forces. Enemy car spotted. Infantry spotted. Enemy tank is inbound. Over. We got hostile armor. Enemy activity. Enemy activity. Do you copy?
Transmission ending.
Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy forces spotted. Affirmative.
UAV transmitting on this mark.
Enemy units.
Yeah, Leland is right now playing for Egosto Equestris. He's a backup for them.
Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy tank is inbound. Over. Medic. Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the move. We got hostile.
Road to Jalabad was actually one of Battlefield 2's best maps, for sure. Especially once you made it into the city. Very, very good map. A lot of good infantry play, a lot of rooftop play.
Outpost is being overrun.
Unfortunately, a lot of Claymore play if you were playing it on a pub.
Enemy car is spotted.
This particular little swamp area over here where you cross, this area was notorious for Claymores. People would there'd be a lot of snipers in this area. Okay, let's not have an issue. Okay. Yeah, people would be notorious for being snipers through this area because, one, you could shoot through this rock if people are stupid enough to do it. They'd like to use this rock for cover to shoot at the junkyard and over here on the other side in the outpost.
We've lost control of an outpost. Requesting ammunition, over.
Yeah, this could be an absolutely gorgeous map. This is absolutely one of those maps that should be remade. This map, and particularly Monster City, are two golden Battlefield 2 maps that need to be remade in a modern Battlefield game. Monster City would look beautiful just because it's almost like a white marble city. The buildings are very white colored, it's very cement. But it has this like marble tint to it. And everything is just very well placed. The rooftops are not crazy too high. There's enough room to maneuver around. It's just a perfect map. We know. We know we're going to get another Metro. God, could you imagine?
UAV transmitting on this mark.
Somebody needs to tell Dice we didn't like it the first 3 times. It's a random thought of the day brought to you by Zombie. I'll get my own Dragon Valley 2.0, yep. Zombie. Battlefield 2 has a lot of great maps that could be remade. See, now the weird thing is, once you upgrade the engine on a lot of different maps, sometimes it just doesn't feel right. And I'll tell you that I'll give you 2 examples right now. Strike at Karkan and Sharky Peninsula. Both of those maps were really good on Battlefield 2, and they were remade for Battlefield 3, and they did not play the same at all. They played absolutely terribly in Battlefield 3. I don't care what anybody will tell you about Battlefield 3 Karkan. It is absolutely terrible. How often does good old Battlefield 2 arrange some tournaments? Well, Proxmio, this is actually a very unique event. This is actually the first 16 versus 16 of the 4 teams that they've actually done. They have weekly Battlefield 2 matches. I am the main English caster for the Battlefield 2 Conquest League that is ongoing right now, and I cast games about at least once or twice a week. Sometimes I'll cast scrims as well. And I wonder if we're live. So right now there's four of these teams. All 4 of the teams in here are part of the competitive Battlefield 2 League. Alright. It looks like we might be live. Let's see if we're live. Tanks going out. Sliders takes a tank. Takes a tank. Yeah, this could be live. Alright, so we got 2 tanks spawning for the US side, and 2 tanks spawning for the Mech side. And this is exactly what I was afraid of for the US side. They have spawned at the outpost. Ooh! What is this nonsense? Berg tries to go in the water and tries to swim out of bounds, and he gets taken out. I thought we almost had a gimmick going on. That would have been interesting. Speaking of Battlefield 2 matches, there's actually a Battlefield 2 cast tomorrow. It'll either be around 1 or 2 o'clock p.m. 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern, but there will be an 8v8 match tomorrow. Speaking of which, okay, so back to this game. We've got artillery for the mech side coming down, or for the U.S. side coming down on the outpost right now. A lot of their guys are kind of near the flag. Lovely team kills, getting a team kill on Berg. Picks up 1 kill on Peaky. And this is the problem for the U.S. team. They have to break into the outpost flag. This is the important flag for them. If they don't push into this flag, they're going to have trouble. And here come the Jeeps coming across the water. Here comes one. DPV on the other side. We've got 1 Jeep over here. Sra coming out. Nails the hit on Emzon. So it looks like that DPV. I wonder if they're going to get back in it and make the move. Here they go. Okay. Hamka cleaning up CLR with an artillery on the flag. It's going to push the U.S. team off the outpost flag. However, the other team, mech team, is not on it right now, so the U.S. team is just going to push right in. Tank watching the other side. It's just going to be, looks like Shivani and, wow, we got a massive squad bomb here. Lots of artillery coming, or Sraw's coming out. Viper taking out Kurdman. Terrace taking out Fend. Terrace taking out Shattuck. Outposts going up for the U.S. team. Sorry guys, fighting back a sneeze. Alright, so the U.S. team has taken the outpost. Mech team slightly defending it with one of their tanks. Now one of the things about this map, aside from the main road, if anybody can get a look at this, is aside from this road here, the only other entrance into the big city is through this little passage right here. And the mech team has this little street cordoned off with a tank. Riker's going to watch this position with everything. And here come the U.S. team. Looks like they're going to try to get on this rooftop, try to push into the junkyard flag. The next big flag they need to push into. The U.S. team has taken the fountain as well. Artillery coming down on the junkyard right now. It's a lovely team kills, picking up a kill on Harsha. Just to be clear right now, Equestris and Egosto are on the attacking U.S. team, and x6tence and Scandi are on the Russian mech defenders. I will always mix up mech and Russia right now. I apologize. It's the problem with playing Battlefield 4. Mech team doing a really good job at resisting this push right now. Hamka dropping an artillery in a really good position right now, picking up a kill on Annibal. I'm really surprised there wasn't any other kills there. That was a great spot for an artillery. Shattuck moving in, picking up a kill on Orthodox. Gets to the res. Oh no, I don't think Viper expected to jump over that fence. Lovely team kills, dropping his artillery in the junkyard. Picking up 2 kills, 1 on Peaky, 1 on Harsha so far. Let's take a look at the movement here. We did get a Jeep all the way around to the mosque flag right now. We have infantry from the U.S. side pushing the hotel and pushing the mosque. So we're going to check on the mosque right now. They're behind the fence, it looks like. Yep, here they are. Okay. So we have Trixie throwing grenades behind over here. And here comes the squad leader. Looks like it's Shivani. Shivani's gonna run. Riker Terrace taking down Leland with the FAV. The only other problem with spectator mode for this round is I cannot keep an eye on everything through the minimap. The minimap is just too big for this map for the radar. There's a mech push on the fountain right now. Let's see if there's anything going on over here. No, there are way too many people from the U.S. team over here to help that. Lovely team kills. Dropping another artillery just a little into the junkyard, picking up a double kill. Norge picking up a double kill on CLR and Thind. Eric's kill, picking up another. Wow. Okay, mech team doing a really good job defending that northern passage right now. Rockets flying everywhere. One of the great things about Battlefield 2 is that there is no auto-locking AT weapons. The fact that there are so many SRAs playing around is pretty much, that's all each member has for AT. Rosenritter picking up a triple kill on Viper, Nat Fail, and Emzon. It's the way that it's in my opinion the way that Battlefield should be. There should be no auto-locking weapons. The fact that these guys are so good with their SRAs is just a compliment to how good the game is. One AT weapon and it does a lot of damage. Artillery coming down from lovely team kills right now, picking up a kill on Terrace. I think he was the only one there that was in those buildings though. Okay, 2 versus 2 tank fight as the mech tanks are going to move in on the US tanks. Nord going to pick up the kill on Rosenritter. Slider slowly pushing up the kill. Oh, he gets killed by Sirhand from behind with an Erix. So both US tanks will go down, 1 mech tank will go down. Excellent push from both of the mech tanks. Ooh, I take that back. Was this a bonus tank that spawns in the outpost? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure both of them died. Tickets 224 to 215 right now in favor of the US side. Very, very close game. Once again, if this is on a Conquest Assault map and in Battlefield 2, once the attacking team has 1 flag, it doesn't matter which flag it is, as long as they have 1 flag on a Conquest Assault map, there is no bleed that is no longer applied. So will be no more bleed. It is all going to come down to the fight and to the tickets. Another massive artillery coming down on the junkyard. Unfortunately, it doesn't pick up any kills. Massive going to push from the US side as they try to push into the junkyard right now. As we can see, both US tanks slowly trying to cover this push, and the US team might go for it right now. I don't see anybody from mech here. I see one on the roof, but they're on the flag right now. One spawns behind. Shivani's going to take out Terrace. Viper spawns, going to start chucking grenades. He gets taken out. Viper going to pick up a grenade kill on Trixie. The commander dropping an FAV on the flag radius right now. Tries to get a road kill with the drop, and unfortunately doesn't make it happen. But the US team will pick up the junkyard. Slowly creeping into the city. 3 flags remain for the mech team. Artillery from Humka, going to pick up a triple kill on Shattuck, Kurdman, and Trixie. Lovely team kill is going to team kill Shivani because that's what he does. And as the US team slowly moves in, we're going to see the push on the hotel and the market next. Both mech tanks in the middle of the road. It's going to be Breiker and Norge. Going to watch that street. It might not be the best position. They have access to the hotel flag, but if they need to back up, they might be in trouble. Mech team just trying to watch the escape stairs out of the junkyard, and here comes a lot of mech players. Both US tanks slowly pushing up on the side road over here, and it looks like both the mech tanks, at least one of them, tried to come over here to help. Humka dropping an artillery on the hotel flag, picking up a triple kill. Lovely team kills, picking up a kill on Humka as he gets the artillery strike out. We have any more squads going to sneak around? No, we don't. It's just going to be a slog all the way up the road. This is what makes this map great. It's back and forth. You need to find that weak point. It's going to be a grind. It's where the player's individual skill matters a lot. rather than like a massive team play push or squad coordination. Landmines are down on the bridge here. Look at this. That is a sacrificial Jeep from Marty. Gonna try to open up the road for the tanks. Slider, gonna slightly try to push up. I wonder if he notices the mine there. Mines in this game are a one-shot kill. Oh man. That was a close one from that tank. Ioma in a really bad spot right now. The other tank just left him. Oh, they do get 3 tanks, so they do get a tank from the outpost. So the US team has 3 tanks right now. Ioma in a really awkward position. If both of these tanks push up on him, he might just get obliterated. He's just trying to poke right now. Trying to poke at the hotel. Slowly trying to push in. A lot of boxes here for Breaker and Nornorge. Here comes one tank, gonna pick up a kill. Gets the hit. I almost gonna run back. Lovely team kills, dropping an artillery on top of the hotel flag. Picking up 2 kills right now. Humpka dropping his own artillery, getting a double kill. Oh! Norge got the kill on Ioma as he tried to repair. This tank is empty. And Rosenritter just gonna TK it so it respawns. US team slowly pushing into the market flag. They're working their way up. This is gonna be a hard flag for them to take. Oh wow, this tank placement is so good. Rosenritter, way back here, he's shooting on the rooftop at the market. That is some distance. Humpka dropping the artillery on the push towards the market, picking up 1 kill on Shivani so far. I'm not sure he's going to hit anybody else. He might get CLR. Nope, the RNG is not in his favor. Lovely team kill, dropping an artillery on the hotel flag as well. Oh! What a nasty squad leader spot. Annibal is up on the building behind. Perfect spot to squad bomb a bunch of ATs. And he is extremely safe up here. The US team might push the hotel flag really soon. US team really trying to push the hotel flag right now. Here comes 4 infantry as they push in the flag. This flag is a very large radius. And here we go. Warchild getting taken out by Burke. They swarm the flag. Is there any artillery here? Grenades coming out here on the flag. CLR picking up a double kill on Picky and Emzon. Grenade kill doesn't really work out. Artillery still going up. Is this going to land on the hotel? It is. Humpka dropping the artillery. It's going to be way too late though. Picking up a double kill. The flag's already up. Slowly but surely. Oh, I guess I was wrong. I guess on 32-man maps, once the US team gets enough, the attacker team gets enough flags. Bleed is reapplied. I guess I was just confusing it for 8v8. So Bleed applied for the mech team right now. Tickets 152 to 108. 4.5 minutes left to go. As the US team is slowly creeping their way up. They've got 2 flags left to take. One of them is the market, the other one is the mosque. Let's take a look at Slider's perspective here. He's just going to slowly creep up a little bit as he tries to get a kill up on this high ground. CLR getting a kill on Warchild here. And they're pushing so carefully into this flag. If the US team overextends, the mech team might have a chance to push up. But it's just a back and forth slog right now. Looks like an artillery from Humpka dropping in the middle here. Hasn't picked up anything yet. It's a very unlucky artillery strike. Ooh, look at this sneak attack from behind. TO and Orthodox gonna try to push in on the junkyard. They're in flag radius. Never mind. Lovely team kills. Well aware of it. Dropping that first arty strike. Gets the hit immediately. That pushes down. And the mech tanks are having a serious problem over here. It's taking a lot of AT shots as they try to defend this side road right now from any jeeps coming around the side. But look at the US players over here. 3 ATs trying to get AT shots into the tank. One of the tanks goes down, and he's just going to put up mines now to defend his buddy. Breaker is the one that survived. Norge goes down. And the market, is it taken yet? No, not yet. Market, still doing okay. But, judging by this push, they're pushing on the mosque. Ooh, the AT mine got a kill on Marty. Shivani, a squad leader back here. And it looks like Thend is a squad leader as well. Oh, we got a squad bomb in the mosque. Tanks are back here for the mech side. One tank up. Is the other one up on the other side? Yes, he is. This is going to be a really tough flag to hit. With 2 tanks up and a lot of infantry on the roof. Look at the mech team on the rooftop. In fact, 2 of them are supports, and they're just chucking grenades everywhere. Artillery from Humpka. Dropping it down, probably trying to get CLR off the rooftop. Wow, that one landed just above him and it didn't get the kill. Unlucky RNG. One of the tanks did go down. And the other one goes down as well. US team making a slow push here. Where's the rest of their team? Let's take a look here. The US team looks like they were trying to defend a slight push towards the junkyard. It looks like they got pushed out of the market. And it looks like every member of the US team also got pushed out of the mosque. So it looks like the mech team slowly going to push into the junkyard right now from behind. The high ground's a really good spot to be. Unfortunately, with the tanks here, it's a little more difficult. It's a much more difficult flag to take because you actually have to be in front of the flag in order to take it. Ten seconds left on the clock. 100 tickets to 22 right now. So with an 80 ticket advantage, the US team will take this round. So Equestris and Egosto will take round 1 on Jalalabad over Existence and Scandi. And at least I got the teams right this time. But well played by Egosto and Equestris. An 80 ticket lead, not the worst. Definitely you can come back from that. I'm proud of myself. I got the teams right. Nothing like having like a Steve Harvey moment in Battlefield. I'm sorry. There's been a mistake. Okay. One more round to go. I'm not sure if there's a third map. I don't think there is, because these guys are already up pretty late. So we'll see what happens in this after this round. For anybody curious, I might stream just casually. There's not a third map. There you go. That's what I thought. Yeah, I think I'm going to stream a little bit after this in the post game here. But it cannot be a late stream. As I said, we've got company coming over later. And tomorrow, once again, just as a reminder, there will be a game tomorrow that will be casted. Let me look right now. Let me look at this real quick. It looks like the game tomorrow is going to be Plane Wreck EU against Sirius at 2 p.m. Eastern. Yep, so that should be a good game. I don't believe Team NA has a match tomorrow, so that's a good thing. At least I don't need to worry about conflicts of interest. If anybody wants to watch this match over again, you guys are more than welcome to. I'll be uploading it to my YouTube channel tonight, which will be up there by tomorrow. And I think I'm ready to release my mega video, my new video of the short history of competitive Battlefield. That video will be out next week. I'm officially giving a release date for that. Is there any other way to spectate in Battlefield 2? Short of doing this, no. Dead mem. No, there's no really easy way to spectate in Battlefield 2 like that. The first-person spectator cam really didn't come around until BF3, BF4. More BF4 than anything. BF3 really didn't even have a way to spectate. Battlefield 3, if you ever want a story about how spectator mode worked in Battlefield 3, you actually need to... yeah, BF3 was really bad as far as spectator goes. You actually need to watch a video, the interview that Julian Janginu did with Brett FX. And Brett, as one of the biggest casters of Battlefield 3 and 4, told the story of how they would have to slightly break the game and try to mod the game in order to get the spectator cam to work in Battlefield 3. They used the software from the MAV. So they would unofficially use a MAV in game without actually using a MAV to get a spectator camera like I'm doing right now. And the story behind that is the anti-cheat actually considered it a cheat. So Brett actually had to contact DICE, the anti-cheat team, and make sure that they were whitelisted in order to get their casting done. It was an ordeal, to say the least. Anyway, let's get back to this game. We are in round 4 of the match, and the US side is pushing so fast into the outpost. And they've already got it. Wow, that was quick. Scandi and x6tence pushing right into the outpost so quickly. Bleed has not yet been stopped, but wow, that was quick. Artillery from Humka, dropping in on the outpost right now, picking up 1 kill on Trixie. Lovely team kills. Picking up a double kill on Harsha and Nubalant. Long live competitive Battlefield, guys. Never gonna let it die. Someone's gotta do it, right? Mech team trying really hard to push in here back to the outpost right now. Lots of Sraws coming in. Berg gets a double kill with an Erix. Slowly but surely. US team gathering steam. Whoa! What are? That was weird. Marty drove all the way back behind him with the FAV. I don't know if he was trying for a jihad on one of the tanks or not. Riker and Nord on the main road. Riker taking some serious Sra hits here. Artillery for the mech team coming down. Gonna drop on the outpost. So far, no kills, just out of range of everything. Rosenritter, first man to get back on the flag. He's gonna engage, gonna take a kill out on Harsha. CLR and Rosen gonna take a kill on Sirhand. CLR gets taken out by Emzon. Jeep drops down. Doesn't get a kill, but the tanks are there. Bryker has returned in his tank, and he cleans up the flag radius just before it goes gray. Ioma is also here. Oh, the flag did go gray. Wow, that was pretty close then. So the flag did go gray, but the US team is going to recap it. Artillery going to come down from Humka. No, I'm sorry, level 18 kills. And he's going to drop the artillery on the outpost flag just to see if he can get anybody. I don't think it's going to get one. Okay, it's going to get one. Might get two. It's going to pick up two. Going to pick up the kill on Zecutor and Humka. But that should be it. Meanwhile, the US team has taken the hotel. I've been too busy watching the outpost flag. It's a problem with catching the minimap. Without a minimap, I am lost. And now the US team pushing the market flag. And the flag is almost gray. Nope, it's going to go back up in favor of the mech team. Egosto Equestris doing their best to defend, but now they have to defend against the hotel flag, and they're going to pick that flag back up too. Really good recap by them. Now they just have to clean up the squads from inside the city. There's a couple members of the US team slowly just kind of in a couple weird spots. One of them is actually on near the near the mosque flag, but I almost got him kind of trapped here. Are they gonna have a squad bomb? Oh, it was Humka. Humka was back there commanding. Get him. Come on, buddy. Come on, Warchild. You can do it. Get Humka. No. Shadak takes him out. For those of you that don't know how Battlefield 2 works, the revive system in the Battlefield 2 is somewhat glitchy. So if the first res didn't work because he's against the wall, what you did see him do was he tossed a medic pack into the corpse, into the player model, and that made Humka's body kind of push out of the wall a little bit. And occasionally that works in order to help somebody get revived. That was no accident that he threw a medkit at him. 4 members of the US team on the top of the rooftop here. Humka picking up a double kill with the artillery strike on the mosque flag. US team starting to get in control here. They've picked up the outpost. They've picked up the outpost gets retaken by the mech team. They've picked up the junkyard though. But the outpost flag isn't really going to help them yet. Hotel flag goes gray. US team going to pick up the hotel flag. Both tanks here. Artillery is going to drop. I'm not sure. It's going to have to be a lucky artillery strike to hit one of those. Oh man, the market goes down too. The US team is everywhere. Existence Scandi want revenge for the last round, and they are pushing so fast. Except they're getting all their flags capped behind him. They lost the outpost flag, and now they might lose the fountain. 3 members of the U.S. team spawn here. Now 4, 5. Humpka gets in the Humvee, and it looks like they're going to try to go back to the outpost. If they can get a complete cap out on this flag, it'd be really beneficial to them. Artillery from lovely team kills coming down on the outpost. Unfortunately, now that was not the artillery strike I would have imagined. You're only going to get 1 kill. The flag recap was inevitable. I would have preferred that. Oh, zombie! I would have really preferred that artillery would have come down on somewhere else. Hotel flag going back up for the mech team. They really needed that. Market flag also recaptured by the mech team, although it looks like the U.S. team are mounting a push there right now. Yep. 2 members of the U.S. team on the flag. 2 spawn behind. 1 gets Srod. Emzon picks up a Srod kill on Kurdsman. And they're going to hold that flag. This round is crazy. Both U.S. tanks. Looks like they're going to both push up the main road. I swear to God I'm not stuttering because I'm drinking. It's the 4th of July. I'm allowed to drink. Lots of straws on the rooftop. Look at all the straws. Now that's how you defend a flag. Lovely team kills. Team killing Rosenritter. Getting 1 other kill on the enemy. Hamka dropping 1 artillery. Neff Fail picking up a triple kill on Berg. Berg twice and Marty. And just taking a look at the map here again. The mech team has secured 3 flags. No bleed is applied right now. U.S. side, gonna push in towards the hotel. 3 infantry back here. Emzon picking up a kill against Annibal. Every time I say Annibal's name, I almost want to call him Hannibal, and it's not like it's like a Freudian slip at this point. But if I'm gonna do it at some point. Humpka dropping an artillery on the junkyard. Or just east of the junkyard. Gonna pick up a double kill. Lovely team kills. Picks up a kill on Orthodox with his artillery strike. And his artillery is gonna come down on the mosque. Mosque flag almost went down for the US side. For the mech side. They stole a tank. Teal has taken one of the mech tanks. And Teal will get taken out by Oyoma. With the US side, they're in the flag now. Orthodox has spawned. Somebody's a sniper. Emson has spawned a sniper for some reason. I wonder if it's for anything, just for a claymore. It is just for a claymore, you crazy guy. Does the claymore work? Sure does. Gets the kill on Rosenritter. Okay, so I think the push against the mech main has been wiped, has been cleaned up. But in doing so, wow, I think the US team literally devoted everything towards it. They've captured the junkyard and they've held it. Yeah, it looks like the US team defended the little push that was coming towards the junkyard. But in the meantime, despite all the mech resources being devoted towards the mosque, no other flags changed hands. Only now is the US team taking the hotel flag again. And the flag will go up. I am losing my voice. 9 minutes to go. Tickets 198 to 161. With the mech team in the lead. By about 40 tickets. 35 tickets now. Middle Eastern Coalition now pushing back in the hotel. Behind the wall, they're having a really slow push. It's kind of they're being really conservative as to their pushes. Lovely team kill, dropping another artillery on the mosque, picking up a double kill. It looks like they dropped it on the rooftop. Oh, CLR picks up a really good kill up on the high ground up here. Oh, Nord, wow. Comes around the corner, meets like 5 AT. He's just gonna back out. He got a kill though, but he actually got 2 kills. But I would run too. Unlike in Battlefield 4 when you had APS, or Battlefield 3 when you had reactive armor, and you could come around a corner, and if you saw 5 infantry, you could APS and you could probably get all 5 of them if you really were good. Battlefield 2 was not like that. Battlefield 2, if you ran into a cluster of 5 infantry, you backed out as soon as you could. You didn't try to fight it. Especially if you saw AT. Tanks were so weak against armor and or against AT rockets in this game. You didn't choose to fight it, you ran. I don't blame Nord for running back at all. Marketplace flag going down for the US side. US about to take it. It's more than halfway up. And it's going to be capped. Junkyard going back up for the mech team though. This round is all over the place. So market capped by the US side. Junkyard capped by mech. Hotel being held by mech at the moment. Mosque still has a couple people pushing on it from the far right side. Curdman with a massive hand grenade. I don't know which direction he was in. Both mech tanks defending the mosque right now. Hotel flag still in favor of mech. But the junkyard will go down. Junkyard's going to go back up in favor of the US team right now. US has a tank on it. I think he's the only one there. Nope. Looks like Shivani. He's just going to be the last one to try to fight this off, and he's a medic, unfortunately, so he will probably get taken out, unless he gets a magical squad bomb here. Nope, but that flag is going to go. And here comes the straw. Oh man, I can't keep up with the flag caps. Okay, so mech team has recaptured the marketplace. U.S. team still holding onto the hotel. Mech. Looks like there's no pushback right now on their main. 5.5 minutes to go. 154 ticket lead for 153 tickets to 94. About a 50 ticket lead for the mech side. Egosto Equestris in the lead still. This round started really, really well for Existence Scandi. They pushed into the outpost so quickly, they got into the city so quickly, but once they got in here, they got bogged down. They've got to get some flags really quickly here. Now we have a fight over the junkyard. US team going to try to recap it. It goes up, but it's the mech team's right back on it. Humka dropping the artillery on the junkyard, picking up a double kill on Berg and Luxi. And a team kill on Nana from Norway. Any more? No. Large back and forth going on over the marketplace right now. There's a DPV in this little corner. Warchild's in a really good spot to kind of cover things. Let's kind of look at his point of view real quick. I mean, yeah, he can get some good kills here. Picks up 1 kill already. Picks up a second. Gonna get taken out by a hand grenade by Rosenritter. 2 flags remaining right now. Just the market and the mosque for the mech team. Tickets starting to equalize. Fountain flag, unfortunately, going up for the mech side as well. Existence Egosto, Existence Scandi are going to have to deal with that. Casual body floating in the air. Scandi's or Egosto Equestris gonna take the fountain. Emzon with a double kill on Shivani and CLR. Peaky's now on the flag. Maybe the US side might just recap this really quickly. Peaky on the Humvee, getting a kill on Herdman, now getting a kill on Rosen. And they are going to recap it really quickly. No other mech players on the flag. That flag is safe. And the bleed now reapplied to the mech side. 3 minutes to go. 60 ticket difference. Artillery going up right now. 4 mech. Unknown exactly where they're going to drop it. Now it's known now. Lovely team kill. It's dropping a kill on the tank. Trying to get a kill on the armor right now. Gets a kill on at least 1 kill. Does not kill the tank, but Breaker's tank is going to get down as he hits the pole. Can't get out of there. Humka up on top of the hotel. One of the least expected spots. One of the rarest spots ever to be on Jalalabad. Also, literally the spot from hell if you're playing this map in a pub. Because unless you want to keep climbing that ladder and running into claymores up top, it's so hard to dislodge snipers up there. Amka getting a double kill with the artillery strike. As they try to dislodge this tank that's here by Slidar. Backside still with 2 flags. They need to push another one quickly. But I think that the way that they're getting kills, they're just getting kills way too fast. Lovely team kills now with an artillery strike on the hotel flag. Wipes out the 2 people on the rooftops. Speaking of snipers on the roof, Nana from Norway doing that exact thing right now. Nav fail. Looks like he got a jihad kill somewhere. Unfortunately, we didn't catch it on the camera. Are there enough mech players in this apartment complex? Wow. Like, this is all 16 people. It must be. From the mech side right now, trying to push the hotel flag. And not one of them are on it. That's the sad part. It took forever for Berg to get on the flag here. Tank goes down. Humka dropping an artillery on the apartment complex on the left side of the flag. Picking up a TK. Artillery coming down. And Egosto Equestris will take the round, 71 tickets to 0, and they will take the map. Excellent game by Egosto Equestris. I really thought Scandi Existence were going to take that second round. They had a really good start, but fortunately they just couldn't pull it through. So 1 map will go to actually who I can't remember anymore. Who won that second round again on Docking Oil Fields? I forgot already. But GG's, guys, to everyone. Professional caster, by the way. Yep, okay. Thank you, Velocity. Thank goodness you're here. Just needed the help here. So Egosto Equestris will take all 4 rounds from this fun little brawl. A 16 versus 16 match on the 4th of July.